Ugh. So before we start, we're gonna wait for a couple people. Oh wait, no one's in here yet. Never mind. So for the people that are just like starting to get in here, I was doing some research on this new Evil Hero stuff last night, and come to the realization that everybody pretty much said the same thing. Like, there's no wrong way to play heroes, and so I was seeing like a lot of like 60 cards builds of this deck. So we went with a 60 card variant that I came up with. So we're still gonna wait for a few more people to get in here until like I actually like break down the deck and everything. But pretty much we're just playing like every hero card I think is good and every one card starter. So let's see if this works later. So I honestly like feel like right now like this build is pretty solid, but it's still in the works though. I still feel like this is still a little iffy, but it took a lot of gems to make this. I am not gonna lie. Like we broke down a lot of stuff. Dark Magician is no longer a thing. It is gone. So but we got the one copy of Neo's 2 Maxi for the draw. I get because I mean at this point everybody's afraid of Maxi. Once you resolve that card, there's two things that are going to happen. Either they're going to set one a pass or they're going to most likely scoop. And Vision Hero Increase, like I read through like a well, not read. I watched like a lot of different people talk about this card. This card literally. There's nothing wrong with either playing one or two of them right now. But I'm gonna start with playing one and see if that works. I mean, we're playing 60 cards, so the likelihood of us getting this one card every like consistently is very low. But I've seen the miracle happen. We're playing three Ashes because that's pretty common. We're playing one Destiny Hero Denier. I mean, recycle from Malicious is always nice. Three Stratos, I really didn't know how I feel about playing three or two. Two is comfortable, at least for the build I was playing yesterday. But, I mean, for a 60 card variant, I feel like three of it would be better. One Vion, because I couldn't see us playing two of it in a 60 card variant because that's not a card. I feel like opening it is okay, but keeping it in the deck and getting it off of like Ferris, well, I guess increase, or I've also seen a combo where you use this or what it was one of these cards that was supposed to like send a hero card. And you send Shadow Mist, then you search this, and then you normal summon this, which is pretty good. You playing two Shadow Mist just because getting a mass change off of him is nice, or getting a search is nice. So every variant I've saw, they all kind of agreed it's either two or three of a Dust of Gold. We're playing 60 cards, so I feel like three of it is gonna be mandatory. I feel like for this. and one toxic bubble because pot of greed's always nice. Plus, it's a free special summon. Dead in prison. This one's mandatory in a play in a build like this because he'll make himself a substitute material for this card at the bottom. Because you have to have Avion or Persenatrix plus a hero to make this card, and becomes our Avion or Persenatrix. 3 Ferris because this plus any hero is literally combo. I've never played with Evo Hero Necrom, but I've seen a lot of builds play this as a one of, so I just figured why not. And then 3 Malicious mandatory. Inferno Rider, one of the new Evil Hero cards. This card says if this card's normal or special summon, you can add 1 Dark Fusion from the deck or grave to your hand, which is nice. So like once we use Dark Fusion, we can add it back with this. And then the last part of the effect is actually really interesting. You can banish this card and 4 other monsters from your grave. So you're banishing 5, and you get to add. No, you don't get to add. You get to set 1 Super Poly from your deck onto the field, which is insane, I think. But it does lock you into Dark Fusions for the rest of the turn, but I feel like that doesn't really matter. And then Evil Hero Vicious Claws. I briefly read this. You can target 1 hero monster on the field, special summon this card from your hand in defense position, and if you do, that monster gains 300 attack. If monsters you control will destroy a battle or card effect while this card's in the grave, you can special summon this card from your... If you have a monster that mentions Dark Fusion in your grave, you can destroy 1 card on the effect. So technically, like, this card's like an interruption. If a monster we control is destroy a battle or card effect, which I think is always nice, because it doesn't say by your opponent. So like if we have Phoenix Enforcer on the field to pop one of their cards and destroy Phoenix Enforcer, this triggers to blow up one of their cards. And I'm sorry, but I think Destiny Hero Plasma is still mandatory for this, because if we go first, we kind of we summon Plasma and we just win, because they're not beating over that if we have Phoenix Enforcer or when we have this card on the field as well. So I feel like that's mandatory. Nibiru, I mean, technically we should be playing Crossout in this, but I ran out of gems in order to make the Crossout, so that's kind of just there just because. Polymerization mandatory, Reinforces the Arm mandatory, Miracle Fusion mandatory, 3 Hero Lives because it's a 1-card combo. Got mandatory to play Dark Fusion. I've seen a lot of people either play this Dark Calling or not play it at all. I opted to play it because I mean I think Fusion from the graveyard is gonna be nice, especially if we have to make like Evil Hero Bane. So I feel like I wanted to play it. 2 Fusion Hero Destinies. I honestly wanted to play this at 3, but I ran out of room in the deck. I didn't know what else to take out. And then I'm playing 1 Lightning Storm because we're playing triple Tactics Thrust. So essentially any normal spell card we're playing right now, just increase that by 1. So technically we're playing 2 Dark Fusions. Technically we're playing 2 Dark Callings, 3 Fusion Destiny, 2... Well, I guess technically 4 Fusion Destinies, and then we're playing a playset of this and a playset of this, or so. So I just feel like this card, I just like this card honestly. And Dark Contact, I mean that's mandatory to play in this kind of build because I mean, who doesn't want a fusion from the graveyard like Dark Calling? And then Evil Assault is a 1-card combo because you discard a card, which helps getting rid of Malicious if you open it, and you get to add a level 4 Evil Hero, which 9 times out of 10, if we open this card, we're most likely we're special summoning this, because this card also special summons and adds. Super Poly just because we're playing the Inferno Rider, Mass Change because we are playing Mass Change, we are playing Shadow Mist, and we also are playing Dark Law. 2 Callby for help with hand traps. 2 Droplet. Honestly, depending on how this goes, we're probably going to bump this up to 3. 3 Imperm. 1 copy of Favorite Contact and 1 copy of Dark Supremacy. This card's one of the new Evil Hero cards. And this card says target 1 face of card your opponent controls up to the number of Dark Fusion and spells that mention it in your grave. So depending at the end of the combo, you can have like this is basically Imperm, but it targets multiple cards depending on what's in your grave, which we always end off with like having 3 or 4 cards that mention Dark Fusion in the grave. So that's 4 negates. at the same time. So like if our opponent's coming off too heavily and we need to negate multiple monsters, just knock them out. And the cool thing about this card, because it doesn't say that it has to be monsters, so it could be spells, traps, monsters. It could literally be anything as long as it's on the field. So this card's really good. One copy of Master of Dark Law because it's Dark Law. I mean, sometimes when you're playing against a deck that's graveyard reliant, this instantly just wins us the game. And then one copy of Evil Hero Inferno Wing. Always, it's one of the new Evil Heroes. So this one is takes one Avion, Elemental Hero Avion, and or Bassinatrix, and plus one Hero Monster. Must be special summon with Dark Fusion. If this card's special summon, you can add one Dark Fusion or a card that mentions it. That's always important. A lot of these cards are going to say cards that mention Dark Fusion, which is going to be a huge game changer. If so, and then this last part of the fact that we probably hardly would ever use is if your hero monster destroys a monster by battle, inflict 2,000 points of damage to your opponent. This card's never going to be on the field long enough for actually to make that effect viable. One copy of Sunrise, one copy of Ab Zero Now. I know what a lot of people are probably going to say about this. This card's probably not needed, but I always like this card. So we're going to keep it in here as long as we can until we can't play this card anymore, until we have to actually play the better card. Destiny Hero Dystopia. So the reason why we're playing this is because if we go into the regular one card combo with this, we end on Phoenix Enforcer with actually not using Fusion Destiny. So if we go through that whole combo and we end up like next turn we draw Fusion Destiny, it's dead if we're not playing another Destiny Hero Fusion monster. So we went ahead and put in a copy of Destiny Hero Dystopia. Evil Hero Malicious Bane. I feel like a board wipe. Even if we can't get into Ab Zero, this is going to be the next best thing. He can't die by battle or card effects. Your opponent's going to actually have to deal with this at some point. So we're going to play that. We're playing a Phoenix Enforcer. We're playing a Shining Neos. We're also playing in Flame Wingman, of course. And we're playing one of the other new evil heroes, the Darkest Night. This card's actually really cool. This card's actually a lot better than I expected, especially for a common, because I expected the common to be trash, but it was actually really good. This card says, monsters your opponent controls lose attack equal to the total original attack the materials used for this card's fusion summon, which is actually broken depending on who you use to fusion summon it with. So, and then it has another effect where it says, can make a second attack during each battle phase. If this card face-up special summon card in its owner's control leaves the field by an opponent's card, you can target one fiend or one warrior monster in your graveyard and special summon it. So if it dies, you bring back Shadow Mist, and then you activate Shadow Mist to add Mass Change, which is, I think, is completely insane in my opinion. Moving on, we're playing one Wake Up Your Elemental Hero, and then we're also playing the new Evil Hero Neos Lord, which, funny enough, this is actually another target to use for Infernal Device to add the Neos in the deck. So this card says cannot be destroyed by battle card effects, so it's literally like another Bane. If this card is special summoned or a monster you send to your opponent's graveyard while this card's on the field, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls and take control of it. And the cool thing about this card does not say into the end phase. So you steal it forever, which is pretty insane. And plus, his attack stats is still pretty nice. And then we're playing one Wonder Driver, one Cross Crusader, and one Infernal Device. And that's pretty much the deck list. I feel like we're going to do pretty well with this. At least I hope so. Push comes to shove. I mean, we'll go back through, redo the deck again. Because, I mean, this is just the second deck build again. So we're going to go test this out and see how it's going to work. All right. Who can we play first? What's going to be our first game of the day? So we're gonna see how the deck does going second first. Wait, is the stream? So send the Shadow Mist. We're gonna go ahead and use that effect to add. I don't know what we're gonna add here, to be honest. Just a gold. I'm kind of curious on what he has. So a dust of gold. Go ahead and get Evil Soul. Activate Evil Assault. Ooh, so he had the new Maxi. We're gonna go ahead and ash that. He scooped. First game of the game day, and we won. All right, we're at level 7. And just remember, everyone, the SD Gundam gameplay is going to be later on the day. So probably like right around 6 o'clock. I'm going to take like a 2-hour break, and then I'll be back for the SD Gundam challenge. All right, we're going to go second again, chat. We're going to keep going second until we lose going second, and then we're probably going to go ahead. Then we're going to go ahead and go first the next time. But ooh. We open Maxi, so we're going to go ahead and activate this during the standby phase, so that way if he does have triple attack, he can't use it. Ooh, Horus. A Horus variant? That's interesting. And he's playing 60 cards just like I am. Wow. What are the odds? Is he just going to set all his cards and then he's just going to pass and not bring anything out? Oh, he's playing Yubel? Ain't that funny, chat, that we're Jaden first is Yubel right now. That's what we're playing. We're Jaden first is Yubel, and I think he's debating to. Oh wait, no, he's gonna go ahead and do it. Thank you for the free draw, sir. I appreciate it. I wonder if he's gonna do this one thing and then he's gonna pass. Well, no, he's probably gonna go into the. At least he's probably gonna go into the fusion, the Phantom Yubel fusion. No, he's gonna keep going. Oh, he's really gonna let me draw. This droplet is gonna hit him so awful. No, bro. I mean, if this is gonna get me another draw, then I'm just gonna go ahead and take it. triple tactics talent. Jesus. I hope you stop here, bud, because I feel like at this point, if you're gonna lose super hard as soon as I resolve Lightning Storm. Do 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 do. I wonder what he's thinking about. Yeah, I wonder. I think he might have just realized how badly he may have screwed up by taking this Maxi challenge right now. Oh no, he's gonna number one infected. What the heck is this? You're gonna take one card from my graveyard and attach it as material. Wait, what? Hold up. Okay, okay. So we just lost Phoenix Enforcer because of this card. Okay, that's okay. That so go ahead and activate Lightning Storm here. We're gonna get rid of all his spells and traps. Well, that just became useless. Oh, so that's why he kept fusion summoning. I mean, kept special summoning. Well, I'm gonna activate Droplet because now we're gonna get rid of some of his stuff. So Lightning Storm's going. Um, get rid of this card, and there's one more card I want to get rid of. Okay, let's get rid of the Ash. I mean, we don't need it anymore. Boop, boop, boop. Why would you even attempt to activate that knowing that it's already negated? Now I'm just gonna take your monster just for fun. Give it here. He's mine now. Appreciate it. Uh, activate reinforcements. Add Stratos. Then we're gonna go ahead and get. We'll go ahead and get a Dust of Gold, and then activate a Dust of Gold, and Dark Calling. Then activate Dark Calling. We're going to Bane. Aw, man, I can't use Bell for the fusion. Oh, that sucks. Okay, whatever. Go ahead and use this Shin Shadow Mist. And activate Shadow Mist. And then go ahead and add Evil Hero Bubble. And then go ahead and go into Wonder Driver. Then activate this effect. Reveal this. Add Neos. Then activate Bane. Thank you. Activate Miracle Fusion. Go ahead and go get Threat. Just do that. I mean, at this point, I'm just flexing on him at this point. Yep, good game, but you shouldn't have took that Max C challenge. Just being honest with you. Once again, keep going second until we can't go second no more. So we got Call by Ash and Triple Tactics Thrust going second. I like the fact that we got Ash, so that's nice in my opinion. But I mean, no, our going second. It's okay. It's not amazing, but it's okay. I don't know what this really does. So I'm guessing he'd open another water. Okay, neat. So, and we got plasma. So, so we'll go ahead and special summon Dead End, and then activate this effect. We're gonna send Shadow, and then off this, we're gonna grab Bion, and then activate Bion Ferris. Increase, sacrifice this, summon itself, then activate this. We're gonna summon. Um, Send this to the grave. Activate this. Banishing plasma. You can always just put that back in the deck later. Activate Cross Crusader. Then bring back Malicious. Okay, then we're gonna get Inferno Rider and activate the effect of Malicious. Use this and this. Make Inferno Device. Activate the effect. Reveal you this. Get Neos. And then we're going to use this and this to make Wonder Driver. And now we activate Polymerization. We use both of these guys to make... Oh, wrong zone. Activate effect. Nope. And then we're going to reset Poly, and then we're going to activate Sunrise. And then we're going to activate Miracle Fusion. Let's see. Oh, that's right. We can keep using stuff. So we use that. Summon Wake Up. Yeah. So use Sunrise effect. We're gonna pop his monster so we can do even more damage. Replay the attack. 21. And wake up hero. Wake up your elemental hero is gonna finish him off. There we go. Long combo, but we got there. I think I messed up a little though, because I think I was supposed to add a way to get into Dark Fusion. So far, we went second every single game, and we surprisingly we won every last one. But we also won every coin flip though. Oh, spoke too soon. Me and my big mouth. And remember that issue I was talking to you guys about we're playing one increase in a 60 card deck. We're not going to see increase. Who's that, chat? That's Vision Hero increase. And look, another one of Bion. 2 1-ups in a 60 card deck. We might lose this just because we opened 2 1-ups. And he's playing Red Dragon Archfiend, which is really just like Crimson Turbo out Supernova, the deck. I'm not worried about Supernova Because I mean, he's gonna have to choose what to negate. It depends on how good he is with the deck and how much he actually can bring out, though. That's gonna be the showcase. Because if he can only like turbo out Supernova, then this game's pretty much over. Also depends on what my next draw is gonna be. Since this guy's turn's probably gonna be long, I'm gonna do some a change real quick because championship. There we go. Because I didn't learn how to spell championship correctly. Literally realized that like late last night after I entered the stream. I was like, why did I spell championship with an extra S? I still don't see anything. I mean, he seems like he's doing stuff, but hot red. I mean, that's cool. You got another negate, which I mean is cool. Wait, can he special summon this card as much as he wants? As long as he has copies for this? Oh no, it says you can only special summon this card that way once. And now he has another Red Dragon Archfiend. Nah, yeah, it's just a hard once. All right. So now it's our turn finally. We drew Imperm for turn. Honestly, I like it. So we're gonna go ahead and answer the elephant in the room and negate this. Okay, so he's gonna go ahead and take the bait, and he's gonna go ahead and activate Red Hot to negate it, which is fair. I mean, I would have done the same thing, but now I have this, and I'm gonna go ahead and draw 2 cards. And now we have Super Poly. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Hold on. Wait, this card says 1 evil hero monster plus 1 level 5 or higher monster. So I think we. Oh wait, this card must be fusion special summon with dark fusion. Yeah, it can't. It doesn't work. Nope. That takes water. That takes 2 different attributes. What were we supposed to super poly? um. So So I know another edit we're probably going to do later. We're going to actually have to like get. We're actually going to have to get a super poly target that's actually going to work. So once again, we're going to go with the comp. What is this? Oh, Dymanus Pulse. Um. So Vion, Vion's going to be the next option here. Okay, no response for that, which is nice. Um, I don't know if I want to keep that in the grave or try to add something else. Um, hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just send Shadow Mist and activate its effect. And can we use Dust of Gold again? Yeah, we can't use that effect again. Can't. Wait a minute. So, okay, so we're gonna go ahead and add this. And then we're going to use this effect to banish Shadow. Then we're going to go ahead and activate Poly. Go into Sunrise. Using Vion in the field. Oh. It's going to... Okay. So we're going to have to do it this way in order to get this out of our hand. Then we're going to use the Sinister to banish itself to summon a evil hero from deck. Which it's going to be this guy. Infernal Rider. And then go ahead and use Dark Fusion. We're really trying here, chat. We're really trying. Oh. Okay. So let's see what he does with this. Okay. So we just lost all of our materials. What? So that just gets rid of all of our cards until the end phase. So that kind of just sucks. And I couldn't Miracle Fusion anything. Yeah, I think we just might have just lost. I honestly, I didn't see that trap card coming. I'm gonna be honest. I've never seen a Red Dragon. I've seen a few Red Dragon Archfiend players. I've never really seen them use that trap card. Now we just know for like next time we're gonna go back and have to make an edit because we should have been playing a target for Super Poly, which I guess it has come. Ab Zero is gonna have to come out. Because if we would have had like a way to use Super Poly on our first turn, we could have got rid of both his dragons instantly. Yeah, and he just got the trap card back too. Does he play another Scarlet? I wonder. So yeah, that was just unfortunate that he just had that. Yep, another Scarlet or Scared Dragon Arch Fiend. I'm gonna call him Scarlet. That's 3,500. Yeah, that's game. Yep, 6,500. Exact. 100 points over what I had. So before we go anywhere else with this, we're gonna have to make another edit. Well, make our first edit, which it's really just we're taking out Ab Zero for a super. We need a Super Poly target. Hmm. What would be a good Super Poly target? I feel like it's automatically going to be Mud Dragon. We could cheese this because in that particular situation, he had nothing but dark monsters on the field. This is definitely a cheese. But how often are we going to have an opponent that's going to have two dark monsters on the field, three dark monsters on the field to Super Poly with? So that's going to be an automatic no for me. I'm thinking like Starving Venom, maybe. So let me go ahead and just look them up. Okay, so let's take a look. So two dark monsters, that's pretty good. Three dark pendulum monsters, that's not going to be viable. So we're gonna try Starving Venom first in this. And I also saw like once we go through our increase once, Vion for that situation, like Vion it just kind of sucked. because we had increase, but we didn't have another Vion to play. But I think that situation is not going to come up very often. So it was just the first time it came up. But if it happens again, if it happens like a couple more times, then we'll go ahead and see what we could do about that. Because the game was practically over after that, even after that point. Going second, we have Super Poly, Thrust, and Callbind, Favorite Contact, and Ferris. I feel pretty comfortable having a Super Poly in my hand. That opinion just changed as soon as I saw that card. Our Super Poly just instantly became useless just because Casteria is a multiple element deck. But the cool thing is though that we did get triple tactics thrust. So that's going to be pretty neat for us because that essentially let us add anything that we need. I think he's going to try to go into Rise Heart, the Exceed, the big Exceed monster that they have, the Microcosmos. I forgot what he's called. I don't see him very often. Are they really going to summon him? Yep, they sure are. What do I do not want to see banished? I don't want to see Vion banished. I don't want to see. Okay, well, Dark Calling's banished is kind of a meh. A hero lives, eh. I mean, technically we have Thrust, so I mean that we do have another hero lives in our hand. Uh, Stratos, eh. They have a loaded board. Holy jeez. So that's clearly going to be yeah, Shangra. Shang. They got Ogre, Unicorn, and Fenrir. I wonder what they're gonna bring out with him on standby phase. Another rebirth? Oh, can he activate rebirth multiple times? You can only use effective rebirth once per turn. Okay, so what was the point of activating it then? Fusion Destiny? Another ogre? What does ogre even do? Oh yeah, he gets to see what I pretty much have. So dang, chat. Maybe we should have kept Ab Zero. That's a warrior. So let's start things off by activating Thrust. So If I had to choose what I want to deal with, I don't want to deal with the unicorn hitting my extra deck. So we're gonna go ahead and negate the unicorn. This card lets him look at my hand. What? Ah, man, I should have thought about that a little bit more. He's going to take out Fusion Destiny out of my hand. There's no way that he's not. I mean, that's literally my only starter in my hand. He's getting rid of Super Poly? Why Super Poly? Okay. So I guess we're gonna rock off with activating Fusion Destiny because I'm honestly surprised he didn't get rid of. That's just surprising me. Wait, if this card on the field would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can. Okay, so I should be able to destroy Rebirth. Okay, I kind of figured Ogre was going to activate. Well, Unicorn's negated, so that doesn't matter. He just has too much because now I still got to deal with the Fenrir. I still have to deal with that. So go ahead and activate the malicious here. Is he gonna activate? Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and activate the Fenrir. Oh my goodness, he just has too much, chat. Um, have I normal summoned yet? I have not. So now we're gonna summon. Yeah, yeah. And he already used everything he has. So yeah, adding a dust of gold. Then activate a dust of gold. Um. Oh, that's right. They got rid of our dark calling. So and now we're gonna go ahead and use this effect. We're gonna get rid of. We can only go into Dark Heroes. I need to keep that as a mental note that we can only go into Dark Heroes since we use Fusion Destiny. S- Oh, we can bring back Phoenix Enforcer. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring him back. Um, then go ahead and activate this. No, we're gonna just go ahead and fusion. Yeah, it's gonna have to be Bane. Go ahead and activate Bane. We're gonna just blow up all his cards. I mean, this card can only protect itself. Yeah. So no, stop it. Then we're gonna activate this effect. We're gonna go ahead and tribute the Phoenix Enforcer. We'll go ahead and get the evil bubble. I can't special. Oh come. Oh, because he's a water. Um. Dang it. If I would have no, I've completely forgot. Well, we can go into Inferno Device, but that's all we can really do after that. God, I screwed that up so hard again. So, I think going into this and going in for Inferno Device is probably going to be our best bet right now. And I can't use polymerization. Oh my goodness, because of freaking this card. Oh my god, why did I set my cards? I don't think it mattered, but still. This. Um. Mm, I. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Oh goodness. Neos Lord. Why isn't this effect activating? I don't care. I'm taking your monster. So you can't use this effect. Does this still resolve? Yeah, because the requirements to activate was just controlling a Cashier monster, which I mean, he doesn't control it anymore. But We have call by, so wherever he tries to bring back a rebirth, we're just gonna call by it. And whatever he summon, if he does have a card he can summon, we'll just blow it up with Phoenix Enforcer. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna. Um, the card I don't want to see back on the field. Well, it doesn't matter what he brings. Doing a maybe special one. Well, we're just gonna go ahead and get rid of the Fenrir because I don't want my cards to get banished. Because that's the only way he's getting rid of this. Because this card can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. Yeah, so he's bringing back the Fenrir, even though it doesn't matter. And yeah, and this activates to target 3 cards of my graveyard to banish him, which one of them is going to be Phoenix Enforcer. It's going to have to be. Your card's negated, but it's negated to the end of my turn, so it doesn't matter. I just got to figure out a way to get rid of Rebirth, and I need to get rid of that card fast. Well, since I still use this effect, I can still bring back my Denier. Your guy is still negated, but it's still negated. Mm. Well, activating polymerization gets us Sunrise. Sunrise gets us Miracle Fusion. Miracle. Okay, yeah. So it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. Wait. No! Oh my goodness. Why did I think? Okay, whatever. I I need to start reading my cards, chat. I need to start reading my cards. And he's getting rid of the increase and Vion. I'm so sick of this already. I'm going to normal summon Shadow Mist because I don't know what else to do. This guy's already frustrating the heck out of me. Hopefully this is it. Hopefully he's done because I don't like playing against Cash. Okay. Why are you playing Fisher though? Just draw me any warrior monster. It does not matter what it is. Malicious. Wait a minute. This gets us something. This gets us something, chat. Um. This special's in defense position. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. Varus can't be summoned. Dusted Gold, maybe? Yeah. So we're gonna add this. So Fusion Destiny. That's gonna be our best bet to survive. I don't think we can go into anything else. I hope this is game. Oh yeah, it's definitely game. GG's Cash. God dang it. Oh. Going against Cash is so stressful, especially when they open that well against you. Oh my goodness. I'm actually just kind of surprised we won that, chat. Oh. Ugh. So once again, because we didn't read cards, we almost screwed that up. One of my friends just sent me a picture of the new energy drink that apparently my O job is starting to sell, and I don't know. I'm kind of digging it. I'm gonna ask them how it tastes, but yeah, we need to start reading cards because that almost killed us. So before I continue, I want to. So getting rid of this. Um, I don't see anything else we can really get rid of for anything else. What I was thinking right there was trying to get rid of one card to I wanted to play Foolish Burial in this deck because Foolish Burial technically is a one card combo when you send Shadow Mist and getting a Dusted Gold, and Dusted Gold is inherently a one card combo for this deck. But we're gonna wait until we get our gems a little bit more up. I mean, we're only 2 levels away from getting 300 gems, and I think we already we're at 754. So we're gonna go ahead and just continue and just kind of go from there. Uh, so once again, we're gonna just take that second, and let's hope that we could just continue to break our boards. I don't think we lost a single game yet, chat. Nib and Maxi? Ooh, that's disgusting. That's gross. So we're gonna go ahead and activate Max C here. I mean, it's in the draw phase, so we. I don't want to be hit by triple tack or triple tack talent, so we're going to beat Max C during the standby, so we can avoid that. Okay, so he's playing some type of weird fiends. He's playing Fiendsmith stuff. So inherently, that's gonna give him a lot of summons as it is. So the key here is hitting him with the nib before he's able to get in the gate. But I don't. Fiendsmith is such a weird thing to me because like you could literally splash that into anything. And it looks like he's gonna go for it. And the cool thing about Nib for us is that Nib doesn't matter for how it doesn't matter how big Nib gets, we are able to take care of the Nib. And I mean the Nib token. Is this guy about to DC? Did he realize how badly he just screwed up? I mean, he's playing against he's in my head automatically I would think he's playing he's playing ninjas. Hold up, he's playing ninjas. Okay, so he already has a monster negate. He has a monster negate out. That's all he really has. I wonder if he's gonna try to go into the fusion monster. Oh, he's just ending turn. Okay, um, so he kept it under 5 summons, so I'll give him respect for that one. He kept it underneath 5 summons. So, but we have 2 imperms. He also has Maxi, which is cute because we actually had call by for that. So neat. No, thank you. You were underneath that for a reason. So we're gonna go ahead and activate Imperm, and we're gonna go ahead and negate his ninja for negate, so we don't have to deal with that. And I'm gonna normal summon Stratos. Well, so he also had Imperm. Ouch. Well, so we don't have anything else, unfortunately. We drew a lot of like different cards. Well, we bricked into plasma, so that kind of sucks. Which was a one of, which Nib was also a one of, and the Sinister was a one of, and so was Miracle Fusion, and we drew Mass Change for another one of. We drew it to five one ofs. I wonder what he's going to try to do with this lineup right now. Okay, so is he linking? Yeah, he is linking. Okay. What is he going to target with it? This? I mean, that's fine. We can't let you have that. I'm sorry. Now, if we could draw any of our one card starters, we'll be golden. In which we did. We did. We got it. We got one of the one card starters, and we have a really good discard. Yeah, we're gonna have to go ahead and special summon that. What does he have? What could he activate? This doesn't do anything on my turn, does it? During your main phase, that doesn't do anything. Discard sent to the graveyard. No, that doesn't do. So we're gonna go ahead and activate this, and send the Shadow Mist, and then we're gonna activate the Shadow Mist. Get us the Vion. Then we're gonna normal summon the Vion. Activate the Vion. Send the Malicious. Activate Vion again to banish the Shadow Mist. We don't need him anymore. And then we're gonna go ahead and activate Sinister. Activate the effect of Infernal Rider. Get Dark Fusion. Then activate the effect of Malicious here. Okay, hold on. Before we go any further, I want to read this guy. During your opponent's turn, if this card's in your graveyard, quick effect, you can target one Fiendsmith Link monster in your grave, shuffle this card into the deck, and special summon that monster. So, okay, I feel like I'm not really worried about that guy. Go into Cross Crusader. Bring back. So yeah, I think this is just normal combo line. Get the Toxic Bubble. And then I think I'm gonna skip the Inferno Device because that's technically for if we go first. Go into Wonder Driver. So then now we're gonna activate Dark Fusion. Which we're gonna use this guy, and we're gonna use the other guy on our field. Make Backfire. And since Backfire was summoned correctly, we can activate that effect to add another Dark Fusion or card that mentions it. Which we're going to go ahead and add this. And then we're going to special summon Dark Bubble. And Dark Bubble, since we control a Dark Fusion, a monster that requires Dark Fusion, we can draw 2 cards. My hand just keeps getting better and better, chat. So now I'm gonna activate Poly. We can go into Phoenix Enforcer, which we're gonna use this and this. Gonna go ahead and reset. What do I got left in my hand? Not a whole lot. I'm gonna reset Polymerization. What does that do? We're gonna go ahead and say no to that. We had the Ash. Okay, there we go. That's what I was really waiting for. That's fine. Go ahead and bring back your Link monster. Thanks, my guy. Since you did that, I'm gonna activate Triple Tactics Thrust. And then I'm gonna add talents because I want to dig a little bit more. I want to draw 2 additional cards. Don't you guys like Pot of Greed? Because I do. Reinforcements of the army? Lit. Denier? Go ahead and give me that. I'm gonna activate Polymerization. Go into Sunrise? Yes, please. And then we're also going to activate Dark Contact. We're going to go into Bane. Toxic Bubble. Then we're going to activate Bane. Doesn't matter, my guy. As soon as my card resolves, your card dies. Sure, you can have that. I don't need to do anything else. You're dead. Bane for the win. Oh yeah, that was our duelist level up. So now we're level 9. Nice. So I feel like we've won every single game we played so far, chat. Oh no, we did lose one. We did lose one. Because yeah, that's when I put in the starving venom in because we got the that's when we had to put in that starving venom for super poly target. Because we didn't realize we weren't even playing super poly. I mean, a target for super poly, like a good target for super poly. Once again, if we get the corn flip, we're gonna go second. Because I mean, almost every time we played going second, we've won. We're both playing 60 cards, chat. I wonder what he's playing. Oh, set. Is he gonna set another card? Oh, so he's activating Yubel. He's gonna bring out a Yubel monster. So we're gonna go ahead and ash that. We don't want Yubel to hit board if we can stop it. If he has call by, he has call by. But 60 card deck though, probably not. Oh, he has the other stuff. Unchained. So I just got baited. I'm surprised. Okay, does any of these quick play summon? During the main phase, this card's in your hand. Oh, okay, so that card has to be in the hand to do anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and just normal summon Stratos. We're gonna go ahead and search, see if he has anything to stop that. He does not. So now we're just gonna activate Dusted Gold here, and then we're gonna go ahead and search. for a card that's gonna help us. I hope. Um. Hmm. We can go with Evil Assault, and then we can use this to banish to summon this, so we can get Dark Fusion, so we can able to be doing something, and then we can use both those cards to make Cross Crusader. Well, it has to be level 4, so um, I think at the end of this, we're still gonna have to activate. We're gonna have to use Fusion Destiny regardless here, or if a Destiny or monsters on the field or in the graveyard. So yeah, we're gonna have to use Fusion Destiny regardless. So we're gonna go ahead and activate Fusion Destiny. What does this do? Sending the malicious, and who else do I want in the grave? Uh, yeah, this card. I'm not. We're gonna use this card. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just summon this. Then we're gonna go ahead and activate Evil Assault. Discard Denier. And then we're gonna bring out this guy. Oh, they didn't let me summon it. Oh no. Unfortunate. So now, oh, I did that backwards. I did that super backwards. Okay, it's whatever. I think we can still OTK them. Yeah, just making sure. Okay, then Denier. Attributing this. I mean, Cross Crusader attributing that. Hmm. So go ahead and get Ferris here. Activate Ferris. Then yeah, increase board. We're gonna use increase to summon itself. Then activate increase. And then summon Vion. Send this to and then we're gonna use that to use activate Shadow Mist to add plasma. Activate this. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of. Oh, he scooped. Okay, it didn't matter. I mean, I had so much I could have done with my hand. Like it wasn't even funny. Once again, we won the coin flop. Gonna choose to go second until we lose. I mean, we're this is the rank up duel to get to level 10. So let's go, chat. This is it. Okay, so we got Max C again. Are we finally gonna get ashed? Are we gonna get is our Max C finally gonna get ashed here or get called by or cross out? He has Max C two. What? Why did he Max C our Max C? Did he misclick? I'm so confused. Oh, he's playing Exo Sister. He is playing Exo Sister. Okay, so I guess we'll go Evil Salt, discarding the Shadow Mist. He has another copy of Maxi. That's probably the reason why he was like, I'm going to flex. Okay. Oh, that's going to immediately going to special summon it. Exo Sister is going to be a little bit of a problem because they hit our graveyard and we kind of need our graveyard in order to do things. What does that do? Hmm. So, hmm. Hmm. Stratos search, gold search. Oh man, this is putting me in a tough spot right now. I don't know who to add. Uh, guess it's gonna have to be Stratos. Oh, I, th- I'm not gonna say I can win. At least not yet. Oh my god, that stops us from even summoning from the graveyard. That's fantastic. So we're gonna just have to do this, unfortunately. Go into sunrise. I can't do that. Two elemental hero monsters with different attributes. Okay, so Stratos. Oh, it has to be elemental hero. One elemental hero fusion monster plus one warrior monster. God dang it! No matter what I use, I'm literally gonna have to get rid of the sunrise. No matter what. I don't even want to activate miracle fusion now. God. I should have looked at my extract and see what I could have done. Um, we're just gonna have to. We're just gonna have to at least get rid of one of these. Because that's literally all we could do. Now we're just gonna have to hope for the best that the imperm that we have and the favorite contact that we have is gonna be enough. Detachment material. You can add one. She can add one Exo Sister. No, you can't add. No, denied. I don't want you to have anything. Typhoon, the Crisis. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and activate favorite contact, and we're gonna go for this Inferno device and Neos. Well, Neos gave it destroy. He put in the imperm column. That's hilarious. That is hilarious, chat. For anyone who doesn't know, when you activate Imperm after it was set for a turn, it negates any spell and trap card in the same column that Imperm was activated in. So when he activated Lightning Storm in the middle column where I activated Imperm, it negated Lightning Storm. He lost to himself. Oh, that was great, chat. That was great. Oh, we almost went into the regular stuff. Okay, so now we're at level 10. Uh, our next level is going to be 11, and we have to get to level 20 in order to qualify for the World Championship qualifier. So we're just going to keep going. So we drew Triple Tack and Imperm going second, which isn't bad for going second. We also got reinforcements, Ferris and Evil Bubble. Reasoning. Okay, hold on. Before we pick, he's playing 55 cards. So if I didn't know any better, chat, if I didn't know any better, he'd be playing Noids. But because like the golden rule with that card is always selecting number one, but we're gonna go with 4 because I don't know what he's playing. What the heck am I looking at right now? What the heck am I looking at? Okay, so he has 2 set cards. I'm confused because I have no idea what this is. If your Yujo friendship is in your graveyard until the end of this turn, your opponent cannot normal summon, set, flip summon, or special summon monsters, or activate an effect monster's effect that monster's effects. What? What? So I literally just can't activate anything. So I'm literally gonna have to set one and pass because that card literally says you can't play the game. That is not even cool. Like even as like a kind of like a weird mimic, like that his mills. I guess his mills were just great. I guess that's just unfortunate. No, you can't have that. I don't want you to have another Paleozoic trap, so I'm gonna say no to that. Because I activated a trap, you get a Paleozoic back. Great. Well, at least he can only use that effect once, so I guess it's not horrible. What is he going into now? He's going into a Link monster. I don't even know what this Link monster even does. And he can set another Paleozoic trap, and he can activate it that turn. Wow, I think we're literally gonna lose just because of that of Judgment of the Pharaoh. Oh my god, I don't like that trap card. I don't like that trap card at all. Because that card literally becomes any other trap card in the graveyard. Gigantic Sprite. Where's the justice for this right now? Where's the justice for what he did to us? Oh my god, and he can activate this multiple times. No, you can only use one rollback. So that's not terrible, but He's 6,400. Jesus. I really hope he doesn't have another Judgment of the Pharaoh, because if he does, we just lose. Okay, we have a hero lib, so we can do stuff. No, rollback's gonna let him copy the Judgment of the Pharaoh in the grave, so I can't do anything again. Wow, what a this is like the kind of players that you don't want to play against, chat, because these guys just make the game so unfair because they don't want to play the game themselves. So good job, dude, for stopping me playing the game. Good job. You're a stun player. Good job. Good job, dude. Good job. You're a stun player and everybody hates you. People like that need to actually play real decks and not stun decks. Like, I'm sorry that you were beaten as a child. And your brain capacity is no better than an infant. Three set cards, activate Necro Valley. We're playing against another stun player. Oh my goodness. What's with all the stun players right now? This is back to back. So I guess we're going to go ahead and activate this, discarding this. We're going to just try to kill this guy as fast as we can. Because the longer that we let this game drag out, the longer the more advantage he's going to have. See, judgment. Just for fun? You're not playing just for fun, dude. Anyone that tells me that they're playing a stun deck just for fun, you're lying to me. You're doing this literally because you don't want other people to play the game. Stop lying. Oh wow, see? See? So I'm blowing up Necro Valley. That's it. I'm blowing that card up because that card is going to be the pain of my existence. No, see, I've been holding this card in my hand the entire time. No, you can no, get that out of here. Now take the 1700. Oh my, Crackdown, bro, get out of this game. Just leave. Go play Vanguard. Go play Magic the Gathering. You don't need to be here. You don't need to be here. He's even getting water barrier statue. Bro, get out of here. You're a stun player. Get out. No one wants you here. I'm sorry. I'm not usually this aggressive against like other Yu-Gi-Oh players, but stun players literally aggravate me. Oh my god. Can't even use this card unless I have a fusion monster. Wow. I'm gonna have go. I can't do anything because you have water barrier statue. You're a cunt. Oh my goodness. No, I can't let you. And that the other card was Raigeki. Oh my goodness, dude. Ugh. Give me Stratos. Give me someone that is like 1,000. Just give me somebody that's 1,000. Okay, thank goodness that I can work with this. Normal summon Denier. I'm about to get rid of your card. No, I'm not activating the effect. Get rid of Waterbury statue out of my face. Get rid of him. I'm tired of it. Chat's tired of looking at it. Get out of here. Now I'm gonna combo now, dude. Mm. All right. So, oh, I'm sending. That's right. I'm gonna send a Shadow Mist. Um, let's see. I can go into Plasma here and take his monster, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and just add the Plasma now. Um, and then I'm gonna go ahead and activate Poly. use this and use the malicious. I can finally get malicious out of my hand. And then I'm going to go ahead and activate Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. And then we're going to go ahead and go into Cross Crusader. Uh, Attribute it to search. Do we have we used this already? I don't think we have. At least not this turn. Go ahead and get myself a copy of Dark Calling. I'm gonna go ahead and use Malicious again. I'm gonna make sure this guy remembers what he did in the beginning of this game. You wanna be a stun player? Well, guess what? You're gonna watch me combo for the whole 300 seconds I have. Funny thing is, I'm still not done yet. Who else could I activate? Oh, this. Not yet. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and just summon Plasma. And then we're gonna go ahead and use Dark Calling. Go ahead, do Infernal Device, and get rid of Stratos in the grave. And then I'm going to use this effect. Cross Crusader, this, and Fantasies 4. And then trigger this. Put back the malicious that we used. Put that we used. One of the Shadow Mist that we used. And another copy of the Cross Crusader we used. Okay. I think that's it. Yeah. We're done. Go ahead, buddy. Try to break this board now. Please try. What the heck is this? Okay, whatever. I don't know what that's supposed to do, but you lose. Okay, go for it. Go for it. Now you're dying. Bye bye, buddy. Bye. Ugh. Stun players trigger me so bad. Uh. Sorry, I'm just going through my phone real quick to make sure that everything's going good. Ugh. Goodness, 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 goodness. Ugh. On towards the next game. This is our duelist level up right here. Up. Looks like we lost the coin toss. Oh, we're going second. I mean, we've been choosing to go second every single game. If we won the when we win the coin flip, we always choose to go second. So I guess it doesn't matter. Ash talents, and we drew our one copy of Increase again. I wonder. This could make it or break it. Right here. This could make it or break it. If he doesn't have a follow up, because I know Photons very well, and 9 times out of 10, there's not a follow up after this. Yep. 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 So here's gonna be a problem right now. We're gonna have to play this like we have another copy of Increase. Uh oh. Wait, no. What am I doing? What am I doing? No, no. Okay, hold on, hold on. This could work. This could work. This could work. And it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. But it's actually helped us out. Actually, this actually helped us because we didn't want to activate that effect. We're gonna have to pass literally just because we drew the one copy of our Increase, and we could have literally drawn anything else. Anything else would have been better than what we had. And now we're probably gonna die. Unless his hand is just as bad. Uh Ouch. That hurt. What is so on top of taking what is this? Do we live? Please tell me we live. Okay, we live. Only by 600, though. Please don't tell me this guy has Gaga Cowboy for the win. Please don't tell me I'm about to get hit by Gaga Cowboy. Just to get hit with an OG card, please don't hit me with a Cowboy. Okay. Okay. Droplet? Oh no. Why does it have to Oh my god. Yeah, we lose. We lose. We lose. We're gonna go ahead. Any hero card would have been better. Why do we have to draw our increase right there? Like out of all cards, why do we have to draw increase in the opening hand? Like that would literally would not have killed us like that. This guy literally made me go first. Okay. So I don't want a normal Stratos here, but I'm gonna have to discard the Stratos. All right. It's looking like a decent combo line for me. Pretty standard, pretty standard. Um um gonna have to go ahead and get the Sinister here. And then use another copy of Malicious. Oh, he scooped. He scooped, chat. We scooped. Oh, his connection failed. We still take those. We still take those. On to the next game. Going second again. Okay, so we got Call by, Thrust, Ferris, Vion, and Prison. So I hate this card. I hate this archetype. I hate this archetype. I hate everything about this archetype. It's not even because like the archetype itself is what I hate. I hate one spell card. That one spell card he just set right there is a spell card I hate. I feel like that card is too free, and I feel like that card does too much. No one can tell me otherwise. Like that spell card should be banned for what it does. What do you mean I could to just reveal you one primitive monster and then I literally negate anything that's faced up on the board and I also get to banish it? No. Get this card out of here. I really want that card just gone. I want it banned from this game. The card is too free. Because it also says you can do it even with the normal monster. Just reveal one normal monster. I get to negate anything. Like, come on, the card needs to go. I think he's debating on banishing this or not. He see on top of getting a free negate, they can all anything else in their hand free. They free negates. Oh my god, the call by Jesus. He hasn't activated a single monster effect, so I can't use thrust. And nothing else is really even worth doing. So I guess I'm gonna activate polymerization here. Uh Going straight into starving venom, I guess. Because at least if he gets rid of this, it destroys his board. Gonna go straight into battle phase. I'm just gonna run into the level 4. And then set a card pass. Hopefully he doesn't have anything else. Uh Wait, what? Oh, because it wasn't destroyed. But as long as he doesn't control a private monster, that no, 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 no. Bye bye. We don't want you here. Goodbye. He's gonna link now for another card that is too free. Too free. One light fiend. I can't believe that normal monster was a light fiend looking like that. I would think that would have that I would have thought that would have been a fairy. Well, he's about to go through the entire combo line chat. So sit back, read a book. I'll let you guys know when this guy's finished. Link monster broken. He just puts back some materials and he fuses summons whatever. Can this guy equip target? You could target one of the equal to the vault. Nope. He's Beans. What? Once per turn, quick effect, you could target one light non-link fiend monster in your grave. So basically the fusion. Bring it back. And he's a link 3, so you can target up to 3 cards. Another set card. Oh, declare one normal monster, special one of a bot. Oh, we might be losing this one. Are you done? Are you not? Are you not done? Okay, cool, neat. Can I finally be able to do something without being like negate the crap out of? This card literally does nothing. I don't know what else to do. He's got. I'm gonna go ahead and scoop this one. We've lost. We've lost. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it that I hate the fact that certain cards are just too free in this game. Like Konami actually needs to put up together like an actual ban list for this game. Like there are some cards that I agree with on the ban list, but there's a lot of cards that I agree that should not be in the game right now. The only card we drew that's actually good going second is Super Volley, which is kind of unfortunate because I don't think we're actually going to actually use Super Volley in this matchup. I don't think. And we're playing against Sky Strikers. No, get out of here. I'm done. Nope. Not even gonna attempt this fight. Sky Striker is literally so god dang annoying. That's just like an instant grind game against them, and I don't want to play that. I'm just gonna go first this game because I feel like the past 2 games we will try to go second. We literally went against the most annoying decks possible, and I'm not planning on trying to deal with that again. Mm. I already don't like how this combo's going because I'm having to use more cards just trying to make one combo work. Wait, I can't go into Cross Crusader? And he's a fiend. I need to be able to search, and I can't do that because now I gotta do it weirdly. Now I can actually get a search, but it took a lot more than it should have to get to this point. Um, I guess we'll search Stratos. And then we'll search Adusted. Um, we can get this back. And then we can actually go into Inferno Device. I don't want to use that. I rather use this. And now we're gonna have to use Dark Fusion. Yeah. Yep. And yep. Can we get Toxic Bubble? Yes, we can get Toxic Bubble. And now we can special it, which is going to be good. Now we can actually draw 2 cards. Um, so this, this. Yes, thank goodness. Whew. I was actually worried about this game. I was really worried. Looks like we're probably going to go second. Going second, Super Poly. Hopefully he's playing Dark Monsters. If not, then we're finally going to have to switch out our starting Venom with Mud Dragon. Because we're going to have to figure out what's going to be the best Super Poly for this event. He's not playing Dark Monsters. He's playing Earth. Yep, Mud Dragon's starting to look really good right now. I don't like that guy. That guy negates monster effects. But the good thing is that unless he reveals a iron core or a rock, which I mean, it could be the case that he might not have a rock left in his hand because it could be just a hand trap or something. We might be fine, but it's the fact that he'll have like a bunch of negates. Like I said, I really just hope he brings out like a bunch of dark stuff to help us to stop him. But I mean, it's a 1 in 100 chance that that's actually going to happen. I think he's really trying to dig for Block Dragon right now. Oh, that's another one he needs. Herald the Arc Light. Oh, that's awful. That is so bad for us. We can't deal with this. With our current hand right now, we can't deal with this. Oh, that lets him draw a card? Oh, no. Now he has a likely chance that he has a rock. I don't know what I could draw in this moment that's going to get me out of this. Um, well, that's definitely a rock. If we could summon an evil hero, we can get rid of one of his monsters. But we have to be no, that requires Dark Fusion. What about Phoenix Enforcer? What does Phoenix Enforcer take? No, that requires a hero, 2 heroes. Yeah, it's official. We're gonna have to have Mud Dragon or something. So we got Spell and Tracker negate, Omni negate. So I don't know how we're gonna bust through this board. No, actually, that's a warrior. I'm not sure if that's relevant. This gets negated by anything on the board. Literally anything on the board stops this. Wait a minute. Well, no, that has to be Elemental Hero Fusion monster for that to work. Yeah, I don't think this. I don't think we can get out of this. I think we just lose. Yeah, because Super Poly, we don't have anything that works with Super Poly. Even if we did have Mud Dragon, though, it wouldn't even work either because they're all different types and attributes. Oh, thank God. His connection failed, and that was clutch. We got time for one more game, I think. Our hand is so bad. Our hand is so very bad. It's not even funny how bad our hand is right now. So set, and we're gonna have to set the super poly and the droplet and hope that we don't get creamed. Well, actually, this actually works for us. Yeah, so we're gonna discard this, and we're going to use our Shadow Mist and his dragon. We're gonna go ahead and get our copy of Stratos here, and then we're gonna use Starving Venom to target his guy so we can gain that attack. So we're at 5,800. Afterglow, that's fine. We're gonna have to get rid of Miracle Fusion, unfortunately. What are you doing, bro? Your card's negated unless you just want. Oh, it's just so he can use Afterglow's effect, so he can summon a Galaxy Photon Dragon from the deck. That's the reason why he did that, because most likely he has another way to summon a level 5, another level 8. Yeah, he had Wizard. No! Oh no, 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 no. He had that. Oh my, that is so cheap, but it works so well. Oh no. That was so cheap. I should have hold on to that droplet until the battle phase. That's what I should have held it for. But I thought I was being smart. Can we go first and not brick, please? This is so a max C. This has to. If this ain't max C, I would be upset for him. Okay, he doesn't have it. Oh man, that sucks. Imperm, no imperm. Okay. Mm, I think I just want to go with the regular combo line here. Mm, yeah, go ahead and get rid of the Shadow Mist. Okay. Then go ahead and use Malicious and summon it back. And then I want to summon Plasma, but I don't think I can summon Plasma. Yeah. No, I can't summon it. I wish I could, but I can't. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to use Dark. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use both of these. Yeah. Mm, then use Polly again. Going to Sunrise. Use this and Wonder Driver because Wonder Driver is useless now. Let me look the requirements of this. Two elemental hero monsters for two different attributes. We have Neos in the grave, and that's it. That's the only elemental hero we have in the grave besides the Sunrise. Wait, why is it making me go into Wake Up? Why is it making me go into Wake Up? Why is it making me go into wake up? Oh my god. No, just get out of my face, please. Give me back my gosh dang. Hold on. It's gonna be this. It's definitely gonna be this, but I want to get one of my malicious back. And this. I'm just gonna have to pass. There's nothing else I can do here. Harpy's feather duster? Are you? Okay, whatever, bud. Whatever. All because this card made me go into wake up the elemental hero. Like I had Neos in the grave, and I also had Sunrise. That doesn't make any sense. I should have been able to go into wake. Oh, it takes two different attributes. I'm not sure if this was a mistake or not. It's probably not a mistake because I mean he probably plays Linkaribo. What? I really hate this guy. I really don't like playing against this guy. The only thing I can really hope for in this moment is that he can't make a big enough. Well, he already can't make a big enough forward already because if he tries, I mean, this card's going to keep making him get reduced every single turn. But I forgot how I even made this. That's a warrior. Oh wait, is it says one fiend or warrior monster grave? Okay, so I can bring back my Phoenix Enforcer if he kills that, which he's gonna have to because that's the thing that's gonna keep his attack points reduced. And Wake Up Elemental Hero is destroyed. I get to summon Shadow Mist or a hero monster. So I don't know how I feel about this right now. Mirror Jade, I mean, that's what I expected who to come out. So now he has to make a choice. He should be getting rid of the Darkest Night, which no, he's getting rid of the Wake Up the Elements. What? What are you doing? No, because then he's going to attack with this, and then he's going to destroy it by doing that instead. So it just keeps my board under control. Oh no, he's summoning Fallen at Albas so he can super poly my board. Oh well, I guess good on you. You're smart, I guess, but this is still bullshit regardless. Wait, he can actually use Darkest Night for a fusion? No. Starving Venom Dragon? Okay, so now this is going to be a problem. Um, Hero Lives does nothing. Literally does nothing. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Mirror Jade. Go ahead and get rid of this. And then we'll go ahead and attack this. Okay, now we can activate Darkest Night. Um, I think bringing back Phoenix Enforcer is going to be the best thing I can do. Eh, Gonna bring in Stratos. And then um um do we have Wonder Driver back in our extra deck or no, he's still banished. Still banished. Mm, I guess it's gonna have to be this. The good thing is that we're getting Phoenix Forcer back, so we can still keep going. So it's not that bad. So, and plus we have the trap card here to negate multiple things. So I'm still I feel a little bit better about this, but not by much. Okay, in turn. Go ahead. We got Droplet, which does nothing. We're just gonna go ahead and go for the swing. Next turn, unless he has something. What can he actually activate something? What can he activate? Evenly matched? Are you? Okay, hold on. Maybe. Um, so I guess we're just gonna set this, and we're just gonna have to pass. I know, like next turn, uh, we're gonna have to shove back as many heroes as we can back into the deck. Is he finally done? Oh, thank goodness. Whew. Connection failed. All right. So we're doing pretty well so far. I mean, I feel like the deck's doing everything we want it to do. And I mean, yes, we have a few bricks here and there, but it overall, we're not bricking enough for it to be an overall concern. At least not yet. So we're gonna end this part of the stream today with opening we're just gonna open packs. We're gonna open more hero stuff support. Why not? Because do we this is just anything we pull from this is pretty much free dust. All right. We got a wiggle there. Another dead end prison. Not bad. And it's a shiny. Another wiggle that two shinies. Ooh. Well, that makes the second copy of that we have. And this one's a guaranteed UR. Two shinies. Two really shiny. Oh, we got another Evil Hero Neoslord. That's neat. Ooh, this pack just became really shiny. Ooh, we got another UR. Ooh, we got the new Poseidra Abyss, the Atlantean Dragon Lord. That artwork looks so good. I like that. That artwork is so cool. Another Lightstorm Dragon. God, if we were actually playing like a tuner in Heroes, this card would be insane for when we got to deal with like back row decks. Oh, the last guaranteed UR pack. Uh, that's the third copy, and that's our fourth adjusted gold, and we got Neptibus the Atlantean Prince. Okay, that's a pretty good UR. Gotta love it. Doesn't look like anything shiny here. All right, nothing there. Oh, there's a shiny. Oh, DC Diva. Gotta love it. All right, last pack. Can we at least end on the shiny? Can we just end on any shiny? Doesn't matter what it is. Oh my God, we got a UR in here. You are in the house. That's a lot of that. We pulled 3 of these now, and we pulled her Link version. So we pulled 4 URs, 1 SR, and see, like I said, I knew we pulled like 4 of these. But yeah, we got 4 URs out of a pack that was only guaranteed 2, chat. So it's pretty good. So open our packs. Before we go, there's one thing I want to do. We're so close to getting a 700 gems, which gives us our battle pass or our duel pass. So we're gonna go ahead, watch this live duel real quick, and then we're gonna unlock our duelist pass, and then I'll end the stream from there. Oh, the gimmick pumic gimmick. This deck is at FTK if he opens the right cards for this. But just remember, like I said in the beginning of the stream, I will be back. I'm taking a 2-hour break today, and then I'll be back to start the SD Gundam Crossrays Gauntlet Challenge Part 5. So just give me 2 hours. I'll be back, and then we're gonna continue that series. Hmm. Hold up. I thought Gimmick Cover Pokers was supposed to FTK. What happened? Could he not FTK? Did I miss something? I'm sorry. I took a bite of pizza. Oh, he impermed him. Oh, okay. That would end the combo. God, Snake Eyes can do so much. Is that game? I'm pretty sure that's game. Yeah, that's game. You know what? I would feel bad for the Gimmick Puppet guy if it wasn't the fact that when this deck got its new support in Master Duels, that's all I faced. Is the FTK. So no, I don't feel bad for this Gimmick Puppet player. I hope he lose 10 more games in a row. All right, we can get our duelist pass. So you know what that means, chat? We have a lot more gems. A lot more gems. Give me all the gems. See, we got enough to create another card. And we also got the purple and blue and purple frame. So yeah, we can craft 2 cards. So before I get off this game and in the stream, I'm go ahead and look up Mud Ball Man. Haha. No. Mud Dragon was a SR. Oh my god, I could have got this card at any given time. Um and I don't see anything I want to take out just yet. At least not currently. Yeah, I don't see anything I want to take out yet. At least not yet. Okay. Oh, boop, boop. So, like I said, that is the stream right now. So like I said, be back in 2 hours. So I will be back on at what time is it? 6:24. I'll be back on at 8:30 to start the SD Gundam Cross Race stream. So, so see you guys later. Check out the YouTube channel. Drop some likes in there. Subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.